कभी कभी लोग मुझे पूछते व्हाट राइट डू यू हैव टू इवन स्पीक अबाउट दीज थिंग्स इन रिलेशनशिप्स, शादीशुदा लोगों के जीवन के बारे में आप कैसे बोल सकते हैं? इन दिस बुक यू कैन हैव इट ऑल. आई रोट अबाउट दिस and I'm going to read a bit of it from the book for all of you, a passage. And then when I'm asked how I can advise you all on the matters of the heart, I often say with a smile, perhaps some of this experience comes from my previous lives, stored in my subconscious, resurfacing at the right time when someone needs to hear it. So while I may not have walked the road of marriage myself, I have walked alongside thousands who have. And in listening deeply, reflecting sincerely, and studying carefully, I have found that the principle of relationships are universal. The details may vary, but the truth remains the same. Relationships are like a building. What we usually admire is the external structure, the architecture, the design, the height that touches the sky. But the real factor that determines whether the building can endure is something we don't see: the foundation. A structure can look magnificent on the outside, but if its foundation is weak, the first rough wind, the first tremor, the first heavy rain can bring it down. On the other hand, even if the wall cracks or the paint peels, if the foundation is solid, the building can be repaired, restored, or even rebuilt to stand tall again. It is the same with relationships. The external form of a relationship is easy to be swept away by the attraction, the chemistry, the social image of being the perfect couple. These are like the shiny walls and polished windows of a tall building. They matter, yes, but they are not what will hold you when life shakes you. The foundation of a relationship is different. It is built of things far less glamorous but infinitely more essential. और तभी मैंने इस किताब में वो 5 चीजें लिखी. First, trust. The quiet assurance that your partner will stand by you even when the world doesn't. Second, respect. Not just admiring strengths, but also honoring differences, knowing that individuality does not threaten togetherness. Third, communication. The ability to speak honestly and listen empathetically, especially when it is uncomfortable. Fourth, shared values. Common principles and life directions that become the compass when emotions run wild. And last, fifth, commitment. The strength to choose the bond again and again, not only when it is easy, but when it is difficult. You can have it all in your relationships too.